9-1. Get ahead.
It speaks for itself. That's it, I mean. More work to be done. So.
What work do you have left?
Well, I got to clinch the President's Trophy first. Then I've got to do some work on 15 and 16. That's it.
Okay. You clinched the playoffs. First team in the league to do that. Clinched the division. First team in the league to do that. Is that meaningful at all to you?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Look, I'm where I want to be, so but there's a lot of work left to do if I don't get it done over the next 6 weeks or whatever it is.
You don't sound too excited.
No, I mean it's a waiting period
it's
now.
All business.
These next 3 games don't mean that much. I really just need 1 win. So
what do you need the 1 win for?
My magic number for the President's Trophy is 1, so I need a win.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get that, even if you lose out.
Okay.
Maybe Jen can get you, right? Jen's got 6 wins, more points than you, so if she wins out,
yeah,
she can get you if you lose out.
I guess so.
Actually,
yeah.
if you only win 1, how is the magic number 1?
Because I have 9, and nobody can catch me if I win 1.
She
We have
only
3
has
weeks
6.
left.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, so that's good for you. Matt's very depressed tonight. Is there any comment? Any comment from Matt on why you're so depressed?
I'm not depressed at all.
He's really worried about the.
I'm in good spirits.
He's worried about the scaffolding situation.
What's going on with the scaffolding?
I don't know. We went. So, that's about all I know. So, apparently there's workers hanging off for dear life. Matt was making fun of them.
Matt was making fun of the workers hanging off for dear life.
Yeah, Matt's mixed up in it.
Matt's having a rough go of it in the league lately. So I guess he just sees joy in other people's sorrows.
Yeah, Matt's about 3 weeks away from fulfilling the prophecy of not making the playoffs for the 2nd consecutive year. I guess, when you know the end is near, that you kind of resign yourself to that fate, and that's pretty much what Matt looks like right now.
You play Ricky this week, almost a must-win for you. Not quite, but almost.
I consider it a must-win.
What do you think?
It's a must-win.
I mean, it is a must-win. I mean, I need to separate. Ricky's ahead of me now, I think. Yeah, because we had the same record, so he has more points, so that makes sense.
Oh my god.
I had to think back to the standings.
You're off today. There's something wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what it
Talk
is.
about your personal life a little bit. What's going on?
I'm alright.
There's something going on here.
There really, I don't know. There really isn't.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Can you guarantee a win over Ricky this week like you did?
I did guarantee a win last year, and it didn't work out.
Oh,
but,
did you? Did you?
Why don't you reenact?
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to beat him.
What's that?
I think I could.
What are you going to do to Ricky?
I think I'm going to. Maybe I could beat him.
Thanks, Matt, for your time. What about this year?
This year, I'm definitely going to beat him. I know I can get a video made of me if I don't, but I feel confident.
Ricky's not making videos this year.
Not sure. I made moves to for the next 3 weeks in the playoffs. My team, the way it was constructed, was not doing much. So
You handed a game away last week against Michael. A pretty important game. What do you think about that? Ray says you threw your season away.
I had to make those moves. My team, the way it was, wasn't going to win. I can't put up one say. I can't always hope for the other team not to show up. I have to start putting up points. So that's why I went out.
Who's the most exciting piece that you brought in over all the guys that you brought
David
in?
Harris. Aaron
David
Foster,
Harris.
obviously.
Well, David Harris. I mean, he is
Aaron-
big on the.
it's
He's
Aaron.
bigger than the defensive guys. C.J. Mosley.
You got rid of C.J. Mosley. He was the big cornerstone of your team.
He's a big cornerstone of my team.
Are you worried about that?
Fine.
You're not worried?
No, I'm not worried.
Who do you play this week, Ricky? You guaranteed
Play
win against
Ricky.
Ricky.
I have to win, so yeah.
It's not looking good for you, though.
I'll be fine.
It's not looking good for you.
Do you have any interest in the game that you're playing this week against Chris?
Only in the sense that I guess I would like to beat you because then hopefully I'm knocking you out of playoff contention.
What does that matter at all?
Well, you are a danger. You would be a dangerous 6th seed, so I'd have to.
What if I'm not a 6th seed and I'm a 5th seed?
You'd still be a dangerous 5 seed.
When do I stop being dangerous? At what seed?
2.
2
So
seed.
I
I'm
would
not
have faced you
dangerous.
till the championship game
All right.
if I make it there.
Who's your top competition going into the playoffs? Cisco, Jen, Eddie,
you.
Matt.
It's really myself right now.
I said Matt.
I know.
You're your top competition.
I'm my
So
top
you're your own worst enemy.
I'm my own worst enemy.
Hashtag Ray's own worst enemy is himself.
Hashtag whiny Ray. Hashtag all those.
You're not whining in this. You're a little depressed. Both of you are a little down today. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's the fog.
The fog.
It's definitely the fog. No, I think.
I was going somewhere with the question.
I think Cisco and Jen are the top two teams that I'd have to worry about right
Cisco
now.
and Jen.
Eddie's there, I guess.
He lost the big game to his brother this week.
He
couldn't.
did.
He couldn't.
You
You can't lose
know
that
what the
game.
problem was? He didn't take that game very seriously.
It is a problem.
You know, he made a video where he was like basically on vacation outside like a jungle or something. It looked like he had like a waterfall in the background. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, he didn't take that matchup very seriously at all. And look, I get it. I mean, when I played Peter, I basically didn't take it seriously either. You know, but I won, so there's a big difference.
It's a good point. You didn't take Eddie seriously, and then you lost.
Yeah, I didn't take
You only
Eddie
lost.
I took Eddie kind of seriously. I mean,
Let me ask you a
a video
question.
tag.
Let me ask you a question. If you that one loss comes back to haunt you in terms of the win streak, you would have won 28, but that one loss is the one that you lost.
Do you honestly think I care about winning 28 in a row?
You don't care about the win streak?
I don't care about the win streak.
It's not an
Ricky
important
can have
record?
No, it's a very important record. But if I win, Jesus Christ, if I win 27 or 28 in a row, I better win more than one title. That's for sure.
Look on Ray's backing up as you go crazy.
All right. So once again, Ray says 27 in a row is not important,
Yeah, that's all.
as he is now the closest to getting to that
Well, this is
mark.
the week I lose because everybody got to 5 wins. And
You are, yeah. You would be the third team now this year to get to 5 straight wins while you're chasing 27.
Cisco, I know you had some trouble with the rundown. You know,
I'm
you
gonna
don't know
get to
how
the run.
hit
I'm
pull-
gonna
No,
get
no,
to the rundown.
No, you don't know how to hit. You don't know how to hit.
Can I
pulls
get
properly
to
when
the
you're
rundown?
done. No.
Because
I'm
we're gonna
giving him
cover
some
the rundown.
advice. Chris is the lock of the week because I'm at the 5 wins. So. There you go.
What did you think of Cisco's rundown this week?
It was good. Put together some quality content, I'm sure, that nobody got to see. But no, we've all been there where we spend an hour and a half doing a nice rundown, and then
Matt's shaking his head yes. You've been there?
Matt is
Yeah, I've done that before actually.
Yeah.
So you spend an hour and a half doing a rundown, and then Yahoo says go fuck yourself because you didn't follow the right protocols, which apparently is not type in the message into the post. So.
They have world-class boards, though.
They do have world-class boards. They're very proud of them. So
Go ahead.
I'm sure we'll see a half-assed effort from Cisco in the rundown now,
Right.
because he did, I'm sure, put 100% effort into the first one.
Maybe.
But you know what? Maybe Cisco will give us another 100%.
We'll say maybe 110%.
Yeah, it's
Copies
unlikely
it
to be
before he
100.
hits send. That would be the 10%.
Yeah, but since I really don't care about my matchup this week, my video will address some of these concerns.
Oh, you have a video coming this week.
Yeah, the video.
Are you excited to not watch this video? Because you haven't watched the last 3.
I'm gonna catch up now actually.
You're going to catch up right now
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
It's a good job that you got at work.
You really get a lot of work done. It's a good thing that they pay you.
Oh, my safety's out. Shit.
What's wrong with your safety?
Sean Gibson just got.
Did Ricky take his knees out?
I mean, he got a concussion apparently. So.
Oh, Ricky hit him in the head.
Nice.
So Ricky took out Matt's safety. So good luck, Matt, winning this week.
That's what you get for
His best
guaranteeing a
safety.
victory.
Yeah, good luck.
Literally just came down.
This week we have obviously the rundown vote. Ben went out, surged ahead to a big lead, and then Ben, in typical Ben fashion, claimed he was going to be real lazy about it. And now all of a sudden the tide has turned. What are your thoughts?
Well, according to Matt, whatever Matt does is what the league does. So Matt said he changed his vote like 3 or 4 times, and that the voting then changed accordingly, which makes sense because when you take a vote away because you change your vote, obviously the number's going to go down and the other number is going to go up. That makes sense. But Matt Logic, he thinks he runs the league. So.
Change by more than a vote, or change by like 2 or 3.
Wow.
Would you have liked to, it doesn't look like it's going to happen now that people are speaking, would you have liked to have seen a Ben rundown, even if it would have been short?
I would have, but if he wasn't going to put the full effort into it, then maybe not.
But you got to know what you're getting with that type of person, and you know what I mean.
I get it.
That's the type of effort you're going to get, and you have to understand that going in when you vote for the guy. I mean, look at the last 7 years of the country. Go ahead.
In shocking news, he owns land So, I mean,
don't know.
he's got things he's got to do. No, Ricky said he owns land. So, I mean, he said he's got a kid. We knew that. He probably had a kid at 18, 17. He'd say he has a job, which was a little surprising. I'm a little surprised about that. That's not something you see every day. But, wherever you work, man.
Out of all the people who have not yet done a rundown in their career, who are you most excited to see?
Auto draft.
You would want to see a Brian rundown, so just a blank piece of paper.
Spoiler alert for Matt because he hasn't seen the video, but I did ask for some information about Matt last.
What did you have Matt do this past week that Matt did not do?
Oh, I'm sure Matt did it anyway, but he didn't watch it on the video to see it. But I wanted you to, because your Tinder settings, I'm sure, are the only Tinder settings that would allow you to find somebody like Brian. So I wanted you to go through your Tinder to find us some information about Brian.
To be honest, I don't even know what Tinder is.
Tinder's the app where you find guys to fuck. Okay? So that's it.
I don't have understand.
Any comment?
Us other males, it's for women, but for you, it's not. So.
Comment?
I don't have Tinder.
Why? Here's the question. You have a good girlfriend. Why do you have Tinder still?
I just found out what Tinder was. I don't know what it is.
It's on your phone. Ray found it.
It's not?
It's definitely on your phone. It's 100% there.
It's definitely not there. What can you do now?
All right, so
Yeah,
again,
let me see your phone. Give me 5 minutes. It'll be on your phone.
Yeah,
5 minutes. What kind of internet speed is that?
Yeah, Leviton Cafe.
Oh, all right.
Speed.
So you would want to see a Brian rundown. That'll never happen. So besides Brian, who would you want to see?
I mean, how many more people I got to give?
It's a good point. It's a good valid point. So Brian is the guy.
Yeah, Brian's.
And otherwise, we'd like to see an
Auto-draft.
effort. We would like to see an effort from Matt. Go ahead.
No, his name's Auto Draft now. It's not Brian.
Brian is now
Auto Draft.
Auto Draft. That's his new name.
He's the guy from the league that nobody ever sees, and then he eventually posts a video when he wins the title, and he makes everybody come to California to tell him that he has AIDS and he's gonna die, like the guy in The Simpsons creator or whatever. But he's got cancer, so it's definitely.
You making the playoffs this year?
Yes.
Are you making the playoffs this year?
I think so.
If you lose in the playoffs, what do you do to yourself? You kill yourself,
I
right?
mean,
You probably
I'll kill myself, but
It's got to be close to killing yourself.
it's probably close.
All right.
This has got to be the year, so.
Thanks, guys, for your time, Matt. I hope you're not so depressed later.
Good luck driving home in the fog.